The adage that says, show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are. As popular as that adage is, I disagreed with it for so long. I never had particularly unhelpful friends or an unhelpful circle, but I just thought it was outrightly unfair to judge my character based on the character of my friends. There were things that I liked about my friends. There were things that I thought, oh, okay, I would take a neutral stance about this, or outrightly say, no, I do not agree with your viewpoint. But I think that this adage generally addresses the whole character and essence of a person, not necessarily one or two or three things that they were doing. So if you have the same value set, the same belief system, then it's said that, oh, if this person can do this, you can rightfully judge and predict that this other person will do this. Now let's break it down. Recently, I had this conversation with somebody and they went on about they've been bored and they had to hang out with a certain set of friends that they do not really believe in what they believe in. They have different value systems. They were forward thinking, but those friends weren't. But they just enjoyed their company. I put on my judgmental glasses and I began to think with them and said, if eventually you keep hanging out with this set of friends, you will become like them. You will begin to imbibe those things that you really do not like about them. And this person argued with me, said that no, I wouldn't do that. But the truth is that there is a popular Yoruba adage that says that be away back meaning that if you wrap up soap with a leaf, after a while, a very long time, that leaf will eventually become soap. And it's just the law of gradualism. The people, things, what we hear, what we see, what we feel, they all have an influence over our lives. There is no way we can deny it. You can't tell me that what you listen to in terms of music, in terms of content that you consume on social media, you cannot tell me that your friends do not have any influence over your life. No, you can't say that. Well, if you say that, that might be a form of denial. And I had a dream that I left the door of my house open. And as I woke up, it just immediately dawned on me that leaving the door of my house open is akin to leaving the door of my heart open. Although the heart is not like the door that you can leave physically open, there is a gateway to our hearts, and through the mind, through what we see, what we feel, and what we hear. So if I have an idea, for instance, and I share with one of my friends or with somebody, and they can't even run with that idea, or they have a completely different thing, or they have a counsel that should not ordinarily resonate with me, I will think about it. I'll ponder on it, and if I ponder on it for too long, I might take that advice and run with it. And that's just the way it is with friendships. Friendships are so important. Recently, someone said that if you look at the 5 friends in your life, you can predict what your future would look like. I've heard that statement so many times, but it really resonated with me, and I had to look around myself. Thankfully, I've got solid people, and shout out to all my beautiful friends. I've got solid friendships around me, and I'm not scared of what my future holds in terms of that. But I'm just thinking that there might be 1 or 2 persons out there that you've really analyzed your social circle, you've analyzed your support system. Is your support system really supportive, or they're directing you in the opposite direction? When sometimes you are that person, the voice of reason in the group, the one that gives the correct advice, the one that everybody runs to. But when you're drained, where do you go to? Who is your source? Who are your friends? Who can you call friend? It's important in this 2024. I know we are rounding up this year, but you need to analyze your friends. Look at your circle. Are you proud of these people? Are you proud of the values that they bring to the table? Are you proud of the advice that they give you? Can you have a genuine and a brilliant idea and share with your friends? Will they run with it, or will they ruin it? These are questions that you need to ask yourself. If you liked this video, do not forget to subscribe, like, share, and give your comments. Let's hear you out. See you later, guys. Bye.